Ladies and gentlemen and fellow navigators of life, welcome. Today we gather not merely as an audience, but as a community united by a common purpose, the pursuit of self-assured confrontation. In the symphony of existence, we often find ourselves faced with crescendos of challenges, obstacles that test our resolve and demand our attention. Today I invite you on a journey into the heart of confrontation, armed with 6 strategies that will not only help you navigate these turbulent waters, but transform them into stepping stones towards your own greatness. In the confrontation between the stream and the rock, the stream always wins, not through strength, but by perseverance. These profound words by H. Jackson Brown Jr. encapsulate the essence of our exploration today. Confrontation, like the relentless stream, is an unstoppable force. It is not a matter of avoiding it, but of mastering it. Picture, if you will, the mighty river of life, and within it, the rocks' challenges that seem insurmountable. These rocks are not roadblocks, but opportunities for growth, and the strategies we unveil today are the tools to carve a path through them. Before we delve into the strategies, let us set the stage. What is self-assured confrontation, and why is it a crucial aspect of our personal and professional journeys? Confrontation, at its core, is the meeting of opposing forces. It is the collision of ideas, perspectives, and emotions. In the workplace, it may manifest as a disagreement with a colleague. In our personal lives, it might be a difference of opinion with a loved one. Our ability to navigate these confrontations with self-assurance, poise, and effectiveness is paramount. The stakes are high. Unresolved confrontations can fester, leading to a toxic environment both within ourselves and in our relationships. Aversion to confrontation can result in missed opportunities, unexpressed feelings, and unrealized potential. Today we embark on a journey to equip ourselves with the tools to face these challenges head-on, not as adversaries, but as opportunities for growth. Let me paint a picture for you. Picture a person avoiding confrontation, a soul entangled in the web of their own fears. This lack of assertiveness, this fear of conflict escalation, and the struggle to maintain composure during confrontations are the rocks that impede our progress. Consider the case of Alex, a talented professional who, due to his aversion to confrontation, found himself drowning in a sea of missed opportunities and unfulfilled potential. Alex's story is not unique. It resonates with countless individuals who, for various reasons, shy away from confrontation. Perhaps it's the fear of being misunderstood, the anxiety surrounding potential conflict, or the concern about damaging relationships. These fears are natural, but they are also barriers that prevent us from reaching our full potential. Solution 1. Cultivating self-awareness. Our first strategy, the cornerstone of self-assured confrontation, is cultivating self-awareness. H. Jackson Brown Jr.'s words, "When you confront yourself, you confront the enemy," take on new meaning here. To navigate confrontation effectively, we must first understand ourselves, our triggers, our fears, and our strengths. Start by embarking on a journey within. Reflect on past confrontations, identify the moments that triggered discomfort, and explore the patterns that emerge. Journaling can be a powerful tool in this process. Document your thoughts, emotions, and reactions. Through self-awareness, we gain a deep understanding of our own currents, the hidden undercurrents that can steer us off course in the face of confrontation. My own journey into self-awareness was a transformative experience. By acknowledging and understanding my triggers, I gained a profound ability to stay grounded during confrontations. Self-awareness became my compass, guiding me through the storms with newfound clarity. Solution 2. Active listening and empathy. Stephen R. Covey once wisely remarked, "Most people do not listen with the intent to understand, they listen with the intent to reply." Our second strategy involves mastering the art of active listening and empathy. Imagine a world where everyone feels heard and understood. By practicing active listening and empathy, we create bridges over troubled waters, fostering understanding and unity. Active listening is not merely hearing words, but understanding the emotions, intentions, and perspectives behind them. It involves putting aside our preconceived notions and truly immersing ourselves in the speaker's world. Empathy, the ability to feel and understand another person's emotions, is the glue that binds relationships and facilitates constructive confrontation. Consider a scenario where a colleague expresses a different opinion during a team meeting. Instead of immediately formulating a counter-argument, actively listen to their perspective. Seek to understand the underlying motivations and emotions driving their viewpoint. By doing so, you not only create a space for open dialogue, but also demonstrate a level of respect that transcends differences. Solution 3. Constructive communication. I statements are our third strategy, a powerful tool to express feelings and concerns without creating defensive barriers. By focusing on the issue, not the person, we pave the way for constructive communication. Let me share the story of Sarah, who transformed her relationships and career by adopting this strategy. Through constructive communication, she turned confrontations into opportunities for growth. Constructive communication is an art, the art of expressing oneself assertively without resorting to blame or accusation. It involves using I statements to convey your feelings, thoughts, and concerns. For example, instead of saying, "You always ignore my suggestions," try framing it as, "I feel unheard when my suggestions are not acknowledged." Sarah's story is a testament to the transformative power of constructive communication. In her professional journey, she faced challenges that required open and honest dialogue. By mastering the art of I statements, she created a culture of communication within her team, fostering an environment where everyone felt valued and understood. Solution 4. Setting boundaries. Brené Brown wisely said, "Daring to set boundaries is about having the courage to love ourselves, even when we risk disappointing others." Our fourth strategy involves establishing personal boundaries. Picture a ship with a sturdy hull. Setting boundaries protects you from being overwhelmed by the waves. Learn to communicate and enforce your boundaries, creating a safe and secure vessel for your journey. Boundaries are the invisible lines that define the limits of acceptable behavior. They are not barriers to connection, but rather the framework that allows for healthy relationships. Consider a scenario where a friend consistently crosses a line, making you uncomfortable. By establishing and communicating your boundaries assertively, you not only protect your well-being, but also foster a deeper understanding within the relationship. Setting boundaries is an act of self-love and self-respect. It requires the courage to communicate your needs and the strength to enforce them. By defining your boundaries clearly, you create a space where you can thrive without compromising your integrity or well-being. Solution 5. Collaborative problem solving. Our fifth strategy shifts the narrative from confrontation to collaboration. By finding common ground and working together towards solutions, we transform confrontations into opportunities for innovation. Consider the tale of a team that turned disagreements into fuel for creativity, proving that collaborative problem solving is the wind in the sails of progress. Collaborative problem solving is a mindset that views confrontation not as a battlefield, but as a shared challenge to overcome. It involves seeking common ground, understanding differing perspectives, and collectively working towards solutions that benefit all parties involved. Imagine a workplace scenario where two team members have opposing ideas on a project. Instead of engaging in a confrontational clash of opinions, they choose to collaborate. They engage in open dialogue, respecting each other's viewpoints and leveraging their diverse strengths to find a creative solution that surpasses their individual ideas. Solution 6. Emotional regulation. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Emotional regulation is our sixth and final strategy. By managing our emotions effectively, we maintain a calm and composed demeanor during confrontations. Imagine yourself as the captain of your own ship, steering through rough waters with a steady hand. Emotional regulation is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage our emotions in a way that allows us to navigate challenges effectively. It involves staying composed under pressure, avoiding impulsive reactions, and maintaining a clear focus on the desired outcome. Consider a scenario where unexpected challenges arise in a high-stakes project. Instead of succumbing to stress and frustration, emotionally regulated individuals approach the situation with a calm and strategic mindset. They assess the facts, prioritize actions, and lead their team through adversity. As we conclude our exploration of self-assured confrontation, I invite you to reflect on the profound transformations that these 6 strategies can ignite within you. The river of confrontation is not a force to be feared, but a path to be embraced. Today, armed with these 6 strategies, you possess the tools to navigate these waters with self-assurance. Remember, Every confrontation is an opportunity for growth, a chance to mold yourself into a more resilient, compassionate, and powerful individual. As you leave this space today, I urge you to carry these strategies with you into your daily interactions. Implement them with intention and mindfulness. Let self-awareness be your guiding light, active listening your bridge to understanding, and constructive communication your language of connection. Set your boundaries assertively, collaborate with others, and master emotional regulation. The river of confrontation awaits, and you are now equipped to not only navigate but conquer its challenges. Start journaling. Dedicate a few minutes each day to reflect on your emotions and confrontations, identify triggers and patterns. Practice active listening. In your next conversation, focus on truly understanding the other person's perspective before formulating your response. Use I statements. Begin incorporating I statements into your communication, expressing your thoughts and feelings without placing blame. Define personal boundaries. Take a moment to identify areas in your life where clear boundaries are needed. Communicate these boundaries assertively. Collaborate, don't confront. Approach the next disagreement as an opportunity for collaboration. Seek common ground and work towards solutions. Embrace emotional regulation. Develop a simple routine for managing stress and emotions. Practice deep breathing or mindfulness to stay calm in challenging situations. In closing, let us recognize that the river of confrontation is not a barrier, but a gateway to your greatest self. With self-assurance, empathy, and resilience, you are not just confronting challenges, you are conquering them. The stream of life is yours to navigate, and I believe in each one of you. Go forth and unleash the power within. Thank you for joining me on this transformative journey. May your confrontations be opportunities, and may your journey be filled with self-assured triumphs.